is, so clearly, someone is doing something that they ain't got no business doing. And whoever is trying to do is giving either crown chakra, third eye, memory suppression, or erasing. Also, a burial of someone trying to bury something, graveyard, or dirt. But however, someone's going to know for a fact that it's not working, and whatever they're doing is reversing. And this is also someone who keeps trying to rehearse about how they gonna do this funeral, how they gonna do this setup. But whatever it is, someone is bringing up. I'm getting that this crime, because how I see this card, this is something about the 90s, if not 90s, early 2000s, or someone still got an old card that's like I would say like a green color. Okay, but it's definitely giving a 90s card. Also, this is like somebody had used like a hatchet back in this time. It was like, because it brought me back from when we was in Oklahoma. We stayed in Beale Street, but this is also another crime like way before then. Because I remember when I had got, I don't know if it was like the snake was already there. It was a rattlesnake at that. And then the second time it was like a diamondback rattlesnake type one. And anybody knows those type of snakes are very poisonous. So like somebody's doing something and all it's doing is cracking open more stuff that somebody needed to know. Okay. Also, it's giving something about PFC more. Something about a PFC. Somebody needs something to them, but this is like where I can remember where we went somewhere and it was like the grass was like straw, or it's either like a barn or the grass was like really dry. I'm hearing something like chickasha. But somebody keep like playing with something, and whatever you playing with is causing me to remember shit that I really do not even want to fucking remember, but it's causing me to remember all of Sheila's, Patrick's, Carla's, all the Texas fucking crimes. It's causing me to remember all those fucking crimes. Like, bro, I still remember when they had one of them hatchets, them big old scissors that you used to chop down big trees and shit like that. I still remember, when they had that one hand, it was like either a hand or some fingers still found. And I still remember when they mutilated the body and they was trying to spread the body parts over like these campgrounds. So like what they did was like over time, so would nobody smell the blood and smell the body. It was like, come on, it's always come on, let's go on this adventure, because it was like certain houses and stuff like that. In Oklahoma, you got like tornado storm houses, okay? And the wall was like cement, and it was like cement, and then it was like plastic down so they wouldn't have to do too much scrubbing on the concrete or whatever. But this is also giving whoever is helping the practitioner that's helping them, you shouldn't be helping them, because it's like I'm picking up on your crimes too. But it's like whatever this person was, it was in like a garage or a storm room or a shed. But it was great, the gray stone wall, and then it was like plastic around it, and somebody was tied up to the chair. And it was just like somebody kept trying to ask, and the person was trying to say something. They had them gagged and strapped down. I hate fucking remembering this shit, yo. Cause whatever this is, somebody used to teach people how to do the crimes like this too. This is when Oklahoma used to have Grady's. Grady's used to be like a similar to Grady's. I want to say Grady's turned into Perkins. Okay, like some of these crime places and shit like that. Like some of these big ass places be like low key like the biggest crime rings where they use prison reform and certain killers and shit like that. Grady's used to be, which is now Perkins. Um, Clovers is one of them. Pizza Hut is another one. Because they usually, you know, most of the time when they hire these motherfuckers, these will be people that they hire to just do people in. And that's why, like, when people just do stupid shit, it's like whatever somebody's doing, you know, it's a strong one, but it's just like whatever it's like the hope to do. All it's doing is bringing back old memories about how they used to do it and who they do it to, and then it's like one person too. It's like, because I still remember how they cut up that damn body, man, and I still remember walking through the grass, and when it was like one piece of the body they put was like, well, shit, we could put it in here. The snakes would eat it. I still like that shit. It's like certain shit that your brain don't ever fucking forget. But somebody wanted to like hope that they could suppress this shit where it's like she ain't gonna remember none of this shit. Like they used to always swear down, I wouldn't remember this shit, but somebody is clearly letting me know it has to be either Carla, Patrick, Sheila, Rita, or John. It had to be those close people to me. But whoever else is doing it is like they you know, within our clique and community, because it's like I remember somebody's like, damn, y'all did this to this motherfucker like that. And I still remember when they had somebody's now fully fucking aware, like she still remember all that shit. I still remember all that shit. Walking through the grass with, because the grass was pretty dry. So when it was dry, it was either summer or like fall before it get cold. And I just remember walking through something that's like, yeah, you know, we can put this over here because you know them snakes be over here. And then it was like the other time they dropped another piece over there by the Perry ground, and then it's a lake and shit like that where we used um to go see like the buffaloes, because you go see the buffaloes in Oklahoma and shit like that. And then it was like we'll go to Texas, and then it was like at that time I didn't realize it was like Utah, because you know when you hit certain places, and then it's like they spreaded that shit all over, because they was like ain't nobody gonna find these motherfuckers anyway. So it was just like this shit runs real fucking deep. And it's just like whoever fucking playing on it, it's like they would have had a better fucking chance. This is around the time, I don't remember what year Rita was pregnant with. She had to be pregnant with Unique. So this is also around the time Angie was pregnant with Mama. So this is the 90s and shit. So this is like motherfuckers like we're gonna have to stop. Somebody's realizing like they're gonna have to fucking stop this shit, because it's like ain't no way that you gonna sit here and try to redirect. Like somebody's trying to choose some shit and trying to get me to redirect how I can see what it is that they did. And it's like these motherfuckers wanted to feel like they was keeping this shit under wrap shit. This is what back in the day, like when we was there, you could go to Mexico and not have to worry about like passports and shit like that. You just had to make sure you had your paperwork with your like your birth certificate and shit like that. And it was around that motherfucking time shit. Because this one of those motherfuckers talking about, I don't want to go to Mexico no more. So it's just like, these motherfuckers just, because it's like somebody really went to go do some shit. And it's like, all you doing is cracking more shit wide open. It's like, I got love for the shit that I fucking do. And these would be motherfuckers that want to be closeted about it. Oh, we don't mess with that. We go to church and shit. And it's like, y'all motherfuckers not the least of the fucking churches, motherfuckers. Like, them motherfuckers is the original hell raisers of all fucking hell to be able to break loose. These motherfuckers gonna be in mental conflict, because it's gonna be like, oh, that's family. No, I ain't no motherfucking family, and I don't do the motherfucking crime. Don't. And these were motherfuckers at that time, because I was with them, and they was gonna try to use that, because the capability and the knowledge that I had, it was very prevalent for them to like keep me away at a certain people's sight and shit like that. And then it's like, even now, so these motherfuckers probably sitting here like losing their shit, because it's like it's only a matter of time before they go in there and try to look for this damn girl. And y'all got all these fucking people on there, and there's some people sitting here thinking like right now like, oh, they got down like that, like that, like that. Especially this motherfucker in 72. She was sitting there hoping that she could carry this shit all the way over to the motherfucking window. Like, nah, bitch. I'll be damned if I'm going down for some shit that I ain't even fucking do. I remember being there and how that shit fucking went down, though. But it's like, how they gonna sit here and try to do graveyard shit? It's like, it's irritating. I said keep doing what you're doing because all you doing is making me wake up even more fucking traumas that it's just like I really want to forget some of that shit. It's like I hope she don't remember that, but it's like, am I the one that's really fucking lying now? Because somebody is in a fucking frenzy. They're fucking losing their shit right now. They losing their shit because it was like, well, this for sure is for to put them down. This for sure gonna make them not want to do this. I told you that shit gonna spin and let me know that you doing the bullshit, but it's gonna spin right the fuck back to let your ass know like, this is how long this is. Somebody born in 78, the shit that they did in 97. Whoever was born in 64, 1955, all y'all motherfucking crimes is coming back to the goddamn surface, cuz. Like, and I'm sitting here saying, cuz, so this is old street ties. This is like motherfuckers realizing at the same time, like, bitch, you was beyond, like, I know I was beyond traumatized, but it's just like certain shit that you don't do. These are even fucking practitioners sitting there like, what did we just do? You waking up shit that you ain't got no business waking up. This is some of these motherfuckers. If you a practitioner and you around me, I don't give a fuck where you from. I can pick up on anybody fucking crime. Like, back off, man. It ain't even fucking worth all this shit. Because it's like some motherfuckers is literally around me. And if they fucking realize that you that motherfucking close and you doing dirty shit, like, I'd rather you be on my good side than be on my motherfucking bad side. Because being on my bad side, I'm really not going to give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, it's like I already know what type of fucking eyes on me. If you're doing good, they ain't gonna fucking fuck with you. But if you fucking somebody over, what the hell do you expect gonna happen to you? The fuck? I don't give a fuck if it's Melbourne, West Melbourne, motherfuckers over here still doing stupid fuck shit. I guarantee by tomorrow or later on today, if not fucking Tuesday, in the next motherfucking 10 days, it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers sitting here like, well, we sorry to have to bring you this. Okay, well, regardless of what the fuck you gonna have to bring, it's shit. It's just the facts of the fucking matter. But like I said, this situation fit to play out one way or a fucking other. And if this motherfucker feel like that the feds fit to really close in on him, and that motherfucker is a goddamn alcoholic and them kids is in that motherfucking house, that bitch is literally, she gonna make sure if any fucking thing and y'all not fucking moving quick enough and you still trying to hold on and wait for some shit, this bitch is gonna make sure she hit Adrian first, she gonna hit Marcus next, then she gonna take her motherfucking self out. I had dreamt of that shit a while the fuck ago. And then them already knowing that it's just like the motherfucking children's hospital and shit. It's just like, well, shit, if we don't have the kid, but it's like, well, they still want to go and benefit off of him because, well, shit, he passed on. And with him being passed on, well, because we could use these organs, we could use this, or, you know, the blood and stuff like that. Like, that's giving them enough fucking blood to do some shit. 11817. That's very prevalent in this situation. It's just like foreign affairs. This is like somebody feeling like, oh, we was gonna keep this shit in the background. Like, no, motherfuckers, y'all not fit to keep harvesting off of me and keep that shit in the background. But whatever the fuck you doing, please keep doing it, because you bring it to the surface exactly what the fuck going on. Because this trying to create a rock between a person, put a person between a hard place and a rock. This shit ain't fit to do that. And then it's like, excuse me. Sheila friend, a little friend from the music industry, Rock, he probably sitting there like, what the fuck? I didn't realize that you got down like that. Like, no, this shit the trap run real fucking big right now. And they needed to go ahead, this should go all the way back to 2003. Like, somebody was really hoping to go ahead and do this negative shit, and all you doing is sitting there. The same memory y'all want suppressed is the same fucking memory you sitting here doing. Whatever work you doing is causing it to come back to the surface. And I really thought I had forgot about this shit, honestly. I don't want to fucking remember this shit, bro. This is shit that, like, also, this is a motherfucker that I already know. Somebody could be, like, literally up the road, like, hoping that they could do some shit. It's like, motherfucker, ain't no going fucking road. and sitting there talking about, oh, we finna go ahead and go up the road, and then whatever fucking road they finna go back up under. Shit, I remember the shit that Pat used to do with his motherfucking crew and shit like that. The shit he did with Cameron mama. Johnny used to try to want to keep his shit low key, like, nah, cuz. That's why Michelle been trying to keep it real low key. Like, she been trying to stay off the motherfucking radar. But that's when they end up sending Ethan Ramsey and them. And these motherfuckers talking about, oh, what? Like, no. That was the same thing what's her name? She paid and got the reading from me. I remember that shit. And it was like, what's your last name again? And then I remember that shit. These are motherfucking crimes. Like, it's just like the one fucking person that I had hope would be in my motherfucking corner. Like, damn, like this shit runs fucking deep. And it's like, cause I'm sitting here like, why the mob and cartel and shit like that? Why these motherfuckers around here? But then it's like some old shit that they did that they was trying to really fucking bury. They done allowed this shit to come right back to the goddamn surface. And somebody realizing at the same fucking time, like, damn, your ties really go deep. Because it's like, it's somebody now sitting there like, well, you don't look, it ain't about what you look like, but the fuck you go through shit. Realize who the fuck paying you to do the shit that you doing. Logic. These are people that don't use no fucking logic. If they paying you to do this fuck shit to somebody, what else do you feel that they gonna be willing to do that I'm not already fucking saying that is already beyond the motherfucking truth, on top of what it is that somebody trying to sit there to, convince themselves, oh, this is not what happened. This is exactly what the fuck happened and how the hell is going on. And then somebody realizing at the same time, if they was paying y'all asses to come from my motherfucking life, come on now. They needed to pay you to go ahead and try to distract me or whatever the case may be. But I'll pay you to take this bitch life, or could you find somebody to do it? This is not their first fucking rodeo. And then somebody's like, huh? Oh, you gonna get somebody really fucking realizing at the same time. The check cashing scams. They used to do all this shit back in the day. That's why all this shit that everybody doing right now, it's like, it ain't fucking worth it. You make way much fucking money. It's like motherfuckers taking ideas that I would have just showed them, like, how to make it fucking better. It could have been fucking legit. And it's just like, do what you will with it. Someone's surprised how well you manage yourself and your money. Very content. Somebody you single, very content. I am. Like this shit right here, like, bro. If it's one of those shit where you just get tired, where you got the high and low, it's like, shit, I just know, like, I look forward to, something in the future and being single, dating again and shit like that. But these be motherfuckers that were literally, that they, the whole time, was literally looking for every which way. Whether I dated somebody in the crime world, out of the crime world, somebody with money, whatever the case may be. These motherfuckers wanted to destroy any fucking thing possible. Like, how she get the people that we sent in to do this to like her, and we gonna convince them otherwise. At this point, whoever's fucking Portuguese at this point, they ain't realizing that they fucking crimes. Whoever's Portuguese at this time, please go sit down somewhere. They could be in the car. Somebody driving around in the car, or whoever this is supposed to be the next person. Something about Cartier, something like that. Underground strip club, a club owner, bar owner. This person just want to know, like, how the fuck you know all this shit? Whoever the Portuguese person is, they just want to know, like, how the fuck you know what you know? Like, I want to come up to you. Like, they probably sit here ready to come towards me physically. Archangel's protection, full protection. Somebody could have been in a car, or they could just be coming over here for a little bit and then go back over there and shit like that. If not, that's who's next door. I don't really give two shits, but it's just like there's got to be something you give a shit about. Shit, it's like right now, everything. Somebody could have been making moves based off a lie, false, made up gossip. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody sitting here realizing somebody made up some fucking gossip. This is like somebody realizing at the same time, like some bullshit would have went down, and it's like somebody probably just sat back and was just like, something ain't right about this shit. Even if they participated, it's like somebody realized this shit ain't even, it don't sound right. And whatever the fuck they found out, it's like, so she been telling the truth this whole fucking time. Is that what the fuck you saying? And somebody like, it's fucking with somebody else's head. Like, if it's supposed to be family and it's money like this, and then it's like somebody taking on the perspective, like, if they think like this and they get, you know what I'm saying, they smart, they know what the hell they talking about. I would like, this is somebody saying that's a gift, that's something that you use whenever it comes to fucking business, and y'all doing shit like this, it didn't make sense. Just because you make them dollars, some shit don't make sense. And then it's like, how the fuck the person is lying? This person by themselves, they don't do nothing. Clearly, whatever the fucking idea, oh, they're tricking, they do these drugs, they do that, and it's like, no, clearly you have to pay us to even put fucking drugs in their motherfucking food to even do something. For one. Two, trying to poison them. Three, we watch this fucking person. We got cameras in their fucking home. Four, like, where is it that this person is doing this shit on their own accord? The lies, the false, the made up gossip. Somebody seen that shit. Double cross for money, no morals and values. This is somebody realizing that, oh, you had to be brought up with these fucking people. It's probably fucking people in the crime world sitting there talking, probably saying to their motherfuckers, shit, I feel sorry for you. Like, you had to grow up with motherfuckers like this. Like, this is some shit that you'll go through on the fucking streets before you have to go through that shit in your own fucking household. But this turns into a situation where motherfuckers understanding, like, shit, I'll take self-love all motherfucking day and not give two shits about it. But motherfuckers, you gotta be mindful about who the fuck you listening to when it comes to certain shit. Because certain people will sit there and make up all type of shit towards a person because they can't do what it is that they do, or they mad about what it is that they do, or they can't steal something. These are motherfuckers talking about, it's like you a psychopath, but shit, it's fucking psychopaths love it over here. They be at peace, shit. They go do what the fuck they doing in that fucking outside world, like I said, shit. That's like equivalent to shit, Ted Bundy's fucking wife. Shit, you don't think that motherfucker didn't have a little switch to her ass either? But he just knew he wasn't gonna bring that shit to his home. See? Somebody, it could have been somebody reporting the content. It's like, I don't even want to report this shit no more. Like, this shit is just, it's like one of those, this shit is so fucking real, too real to be true. Why the fuck would I? It's like somebody fuck with it, but it's like, it's one of those, you ride that fence, it's like, shit, do your motherfucking thing and shit. But it's like, it still don't take away, motherfuckers still trying to make sure they sell me on the fucking markets. It like, trafficking is putting cameras in a person's home and making sure that they violate it. This is like somebody that could have had like an old crew or something, old heads, too damn old, Latin extremists, 1950, 1981. Some are racist, not all of them. But, you know, a lot of people did this for the money. And some fucking people right now, they're sitting here like, how the fuck you so... It's someone so surprised how well you handling yourself and your fucking money in this situation. It's fucking people up, but it's like, how the fuck are you just... You gotta let certain shit rock at the end of the day. At the end of the day. What my normal is not, it's like one of those situations. What's normal anyway? Let's be real about it. What's normal anyway? I ain't, and what you consider normal is not gonna be my normal. What you feel like is crazy and wild is something that I experience on my every motherfucking day. I just know how to make sure that it is, I'm not putting that shit out into the world. I'm not carrying that motherfucking energy. Shit, I ain't gotta fucking look like what I'm going through at the same time. Cause shit, honestly and truly, this type of bullshit, you would just be like, damn, they scumming it. Damn, they just talking ratchet to any and every fucking body. Like, no, cool demeanor, cool, calm, collective until you fuck with me. But it's just like the only thing I gotta fucking work up on is just Rita, just keep cool and just start addressing y'all motherfuckers in the moment. Cause it's like usually I'll let that shit rock. These motherfuckers thought because I was letting that shit rock, it was like, oh, she's soft. No, motherfucker, you got it all fucked up. In my mind, I probably already committed about 50 motherfucking crimes. I'm just trying to let everybody fucking be great. And with this shit, 10 times out of 10, I can outwit half of you motherfuckers. But it's like, I don't see the purpose in doing that shit at all. Because it's like, y'all want to play in this hoodoo and voodoo shit. This ain't new to me. I don't like to do it because of the shit that I seen that people, it happens. It happened to me and I got in a fucked up situation, but accountability, right? Because even then, it's just like sometimes in situations you would sit there and look at it and you'd be like, God damn, what the fuck was I thinking when I fucked with this bitch? What was I thinking when I fucked with this dude? Like, what the fuck? It's like, motherfucker, you had to be under a strong ass love spell. Like, whose food did you eat? What drink did you have? Who the fuck did you have around you? Did I shake somebody's hand? Did I hug somebody? It's shit like that. Like when I get past certain shit, that's when I be thinking like, what did I eat? Who did I have around me? What the fuck did I have going on? What caused me to let down my guard? Like I'll question myself before I sit there and try to question somebody else. That's why everybody just sit here in a fucking shock and amazement. Like she forgiven, but yeah, I'm forgiven. But at the same time, shit. You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. You stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here. Shit, like shit. I don't. People be talking about, oh, you snitching. You tell. Ain't no motherfucking rat. Ain't no time for it. But if you want to be petty, bitch, I'm petty too. But my petty gonna outrank your motherfucking petty because I ain't finna get in trouble for no bullshit because I ain't do the crime. See, it's like if you gonna be out here doing the shit, be smart about it. But then it's like at the same time, these are motherfuckers sitting there, oh, she incompetent, she stupid, she this. But you convince all these motherfucking people in the court, and the court sitting here probably mad than a motherfucker. I thought you said the motherfucker was stupid. I thought you said it's a whole bunch. I thought you said. But you remember when you said, and it's a lot of motherfuckers getting beyond fucking flustered right now. Excuse me. Nothing but facts. It's somebody right now. It's probably a whole bunch of fucking people trying to backtrack. Okay, so I was working with you. Who hired you? And then who hired you to hire you? Some people are fucking backtracking, and with this type of backtracking, this is the type of shit that you get motherfucking targets on your motherfucking head. Because you're going to have to answer to the fact, I thought you said that this person not this. From what we witnessing and from what the fuck we seeing, that ain't what I seen. That's these are motherfuckers starting to have to sit down and watch for them goddamn selves. From what I'm hearing, it's accurate than a motherfucker. So it seemed like y'all lying. This person been consistent. Ain't no inconsistency. This is even more so somebody asking questions, I'm answering them. That shit get a little spooky, but then it's like, this is like somebody went as far as I'm gonna test it. I want to see if can they really read my mind. You said that they can't. I'm gonna sit here in that energy just for shits and giggles. I'm pretty sure the person is smart enough to go ahead and know to analyze what it is that's going on. And with this analytics of this person, you mean to tell somebody's literally trying to tell them. So you mean to convince me this person ain't what you say it is, and you're saying that you do this. I'm sitting here right now, and this person can sit here clearly pick up on what the fuck I'm thinking, I'm feeling, what I'm saying, what I possibly did. Listen, I can't confirm nor deny about what it was that happened. All this type of shit. And somebody getting fucked up in the game right now. I don't know what you're talking about. But at the same time, these are people that sit here trying to play certain things. It's like You can't sit here to build up a lie. But like I said, somebody literally is testing the theory right in front of the same fucking people trying to convince somebody. I thought you said it's false. I thought you said that they were incompetent. I thought you said that they wouldn't be versed on what it is that we're doing. I thought you said they wouldn't be able to pick up on what type of law lawyers we got. They wouldn't know about the litigations. They wouldn't know about the probate. They wouldn't know about us going here and trying to convince of doing, this 187. How the fuck would they know which homes we in? I thought you said they wouldn't know about the electronics. They wouldn't know about the Orishas. They wouldn't know about this shit. I already knew. It's certain things that I really just be trying to just like not deal with. It's not like I don't want to deal with it, but it's just like when you know what's up is what's up. Sometimes I get, it's like I'm not mad enough, but then it's like, damn, Shorty, you so fucking chill. A motherfucker will really fucking thinking it's like, until it's not. That's even as far as somebody talking about, oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And it's like some people sitting there really in they fucking back of their mind. It's like one of those, I don't recommend it. This is even fucking men sitting back like, shit, I really want to fuck with you because like it's literally, it's a little scary, but it's fucking, it turns me the fuck on at the same time. But what somebody's really trying to wrap their fucking head around all this fucking shit. It's really a lot of fucking people trying to wrap their head around this bullshit. False, made up lies and gossip, covert narcissists, flying monkeys and stalkers. It comes along with the territory. Like I had sit there and had to explain to y'all motherfuckers how the fuck they used to do that shit back in the day. So it ain't no different than me knowing, excuse me, exactly how the fuck they used to do it back in the day before we even had cell phones, text messages, video chats and shit like that. Did y'all forget about that? Back in the day when them old hoes had to do that shit. Oh, okay, well, I'm fucking with him and I need to go ahead and keep up with him. And before I get ready to, shit, tell me which girl we dealing with. Are we dealing with the setup queen? Are we dealing with the traffic queens? Are we dealing with the killer crew? Like, which ones are we dealing with? And I can tell you exactly how the fuck they operate. The only difference is we're in the digital age, so I'm 100% sure I can elaborate and accurately explain to you with intricate details on how the fuck they do it, whether it's on the internet or they try to go old school. The only difference with old school shit, even then we get letters and you gotta highlight it. You had to do particular things, even if you was dealing with a motherfucker from prison and shit like that. All that shit, it's no fucking difference. It's fucking warlocks that be in fucking prison be sitting there putting out the fucking recipe on how to go ahead and knock a motherfucker off. These motherfuckers still get cell phones in the fucking jailhouse. Shit, if you really want to know, Larry Hoover, he practiced that shit. It's like one of those, it paid a price to be the motherfucking boss, but at the same fucking time, at what motherfucking cost you gonna keep doing some shit towards somebody that keeps trying to do this shit? It's like we want to take her off her senses. If anything, you put me back onto the senses, because now you're dealing with the shit. The Orishas already was like, shit, okay, well, we right here, we riding. At this point, now we're dealing with archangels, because now you got fucking people in pulpits. I wouldn't have to sit there and deal with the fucking archangels at this point if there wasn't people. You got them papers, right? You open up a place with a sanctuary, right? You put something on there of Christ Jesus. You put something on there, Latter-day Saints, something about Orthodox, Seventh-day Adventist. I don't care what it got something to do with Jesus, don't it? So now we got to deal with archangels. So how the fuck are you going to sit here try to call somebody blasphemy, doing every fucking thing other than, but you over here trying to commit a fucking RICO? You trying to do a 187. You paying motherfuckers in the dark world to go do this shit, and you playing for the hoodoo and voodoo. That's disrespectful to the archangels. So that means that you don't believe in reincarnations until you got to be a believer. You sitting here planning in some shit, but clearly it's showing that you're a flying monkey, a stalker, and a covert narcissist, and you willing to make up a lie, gossip, and go along with a false narrative instead of doing what the fuck is right. That shit can cost you. That shit can cost you your goddamn life. A Hispanic female light-skinned police officer, part of this Latin extremist group, who's low-key a fucking sociopath that needs fucking self-love, also cashing in on some shit, also part of the fucking... But you got a problem Houston, you got a problem. Stephen Gonzalez, which I want to say he was a blood before he went out there and moved to Texas to go ahead and either he do border control or at the police station, if not corrections officer. I want to say he was from New York, either Queens, Bronx, or Brooklyn, one of the three barrios. This one right here, shit, like I already knew, shit, when homie got with Luz, I already knew who Luz was connected to, and then when I went on ahead and had to do a backtrack about all these motherfuckers who they was with, Broski was sitting there in fucking shock. Don't be shocked, bruh. Cause Shorty connected to Takashi. Ooh, congratulations, you won a fucking cookie. I am not fucking impressed. That motherfucker only moving around how he moving around because that motherfucker already know he can't go back to the city like that. I would have took my chance with Anuel. You know, he ain't the brightest of the motherfucking bunch, but I would have took my little fucking chance with fucking Anuel. At least he got a little bit of common sense, not a whole lot, but he got a little bit. So what's the girl that end up that was Anuel's baby mama, but end up with Takashi? That was not the fucking smartest move, let alone career move. And then she decided to play along in this bullshit. Then you got the motherfucking Portuguese crew, and then you got the motherfuckers, the little trannies from over there and shit like that. Come on now, y'all got to do a little bit fucking better than that. And these are motherfuckers sitting here like, so you knew. I've already fucking been knew. I already knew how the fuck this shit was gonna go down. Patricia was the one, the lady that I was getting the place from, which they already had Sheila and the rest of these motherfuckers try to place fucking roaches in that motherfucking house because I was like, that apartment was too fucking nice for fucking roaches to be in that bitch. So y'all have to sit here and be fucking mindful of how the fuck this game go. This is like somebody thought they was gonna keep it. It's like, motherfucker, I'm gonna see how long it's gonna go on. Cause it's like, motherfucker, you fuck with me, but then it's like at the same time you don't fuck with me, and then it's like, well, let me sit here while you doing what it is that you doing. I still got shit to do, and this is someone not realizing I'm gonna still keep fucking moving. The singer who was the one that was responsible for the hotel, Akangel. He was one of the motherfucking participants of this shit. So someone trying to convince me otherwise, good luck with that. Arkangeli shit, he need to bury your career at this point, bruh. Bury your career at this point. Cause you finna go down in the motherfucking history of why the fuck you keep fucking with somebody. And then this person could have been a person that you got your portobello weed out here. Motherfucker, I could have promoted that shit on a whole nother fucking level. And then you sit here and get involved in some bullshit for chump change. Pasa la bien. Like, this is some shit, like, motherfucker, like, it's like, I have fucking respect for any and every fucking body, but I lose fucking respect for people when you sit here and do certain shit, and this shit right here will make you a fucking reject. This will make you a reject. Oh, because this person told you that you can get this type of money? I could have told all y'all motherfuckers from the beginning. I have been telling the one person that he sat there that it looked good. Everything that glitters don't motherfucking ain't gold. Cause now you sitting here looking stupid in a motherfucker like, how the fuck do I fix this? Everything will be motherfucking fixed, but damn shit. Everybody's scared though. Everybody's scared. Ain't nobody wanna say, hey, look, I fucked up. I can respect that, but all this other bullshit was unnecessary. And then somebody sitting there trying to play on this shit, and you playing on some shit that's you opening up a portal and a Pandora's box that I know everybody on this motherfucking playing board. I'm pretty sure everybody want to be free. Now, the mother motherfuckers that call themselves that was supposed to be my caregivers, oh, they got to go. They got to go one way or another. They got to go. They got to go. Female sex ring. They've been doing this shit for a long time. That was like a motherfucker. He sat there and told me straight up to my face. He said, you sound like a pimp. Nigga, I was raised by a whole bunch of motherfucking killers, pimps, madams, hoes, you name it. It ain't shit that a motherfucker can do in a dirty world that I ain't gonna know that you doing. But I'm not here to fucking judge nobody. Ever. These are motherfuckers want to double cross people for a secret society. Ain't shit secret about that shit. Y'all want fame and fucking fortune. You gonna get it. You get the fame, but the fortune that comes along with it is gonna be very fucking unfortunate. Like somebody's prophecy was supposed to be way fucking bigger than that, and it's like y'all want to be bitter over stupid shit. Something about a corner store or a gas station, and that's the one out there in San Cruz. How I know it's Arcangel. I was living over there in the city, in the area where he came from. So I was like, damn, like I knew what the fuck was up before I knew it was up. I'll be back.